All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm back with another video. Today, I've got three books I have finished. I finished them all in the last couple of days. I did pretty well. And then I'm going to show, I'm going to focus on some ebooks that I need to get. I've had these ebooks on my Kindle for a while, my tablet. So I'm going to try to the rest of July, I think I'm going to just read a bunch of ebooks, except for one. There's a few physical books that I'm going to still read that I got from the library when they come in. All right, so I finished. First, I finished up the Chris Cherry trilogy, This Side of Night, by J. Todd Scott. Yeah, this is all right. I gave it 3 stars. The first book I gave 5. Second book I gave 4. This one I gave 3. So first book is definitely the best. It would probably be, if I were going to reread, it would probably be the only one I would reread. But yeah, so that's the trilogy done. And then I finished up Fall of Thanes by Brian Ruckley. This is the Godless World Book 3. This trilogy is in the books. This is a very fast read. I read this all in 2 sittings, basically. Last night I spent like 3 hours getting it done. And I will say the series is all right. It's a little confusing, at least for me it was, with the it reminds me a lot of like a Wheel of Time type, like I'm not really magic system, but where there's a few characters. There's a I don't know if it's a race. It's just a special form of human that they all share this. It's a hive mind type thing, and that kind of was like, okay, whatever. But the battles are pretty dang good in here. He can write a good battle scene. So I gave this one 3 stars. First one I gave 4. The second one I gave 3, and this one I gave 3. So overall, it was all right. But yeah, that's Fall of Thanes, and I dropped it. And then what I am reading right now is, and I'm really enjoying it, I'm 50 pages in, Paul Herron's Breakout. This is basically a former Miami Police Department officer. His pregnant wife, is gunned down, killed in a home invasion gone wrong, and he kills. There's 3 guys, and he kills one of them and wounds the other 2, and he is sent to prison because you can't do that. And it's somewhere in Florida, and it's probably made up, my guess is. And 2 hurricanes are converging in, typical action plot. 2 hurricanes converging, and they become this superstorm and basically hit this prison, and it's all chaos. There's corrupt guards, and yeah, he's just basically got to survive in this prison because he is a police officer. So obviously the prisoners not too happy about that, and yeah, they gonna try to get him during this breakout, if you will. So that's this one. All right, now on to my ebooks. The first one, these I'm going to try to read in July. I don't know if I probably won't be able to get them. This is, like I said, I've had these on here for a long time. I don't know which one I'm going to start first. David Van Dyke's Reaper's Run. This is a Plague Wars novel with Ryan King. Why did that happen? All right. This is the second, but I have the first. For some reason, it's not downloaded on here. I'll do it. This is I Kill Monsters by Dennis Leggio. I've got 3 books here. Jabberwock Jack is the second. And support your local monster hunters. This is not. So I've got that. a Nowak Brothers production, I guess. Late Night Horror Show by Brian Smith. Matt Archer, Monster Hunter. What is this one here? Matt Archer, Monster Hunter by Kendra C. Hiley. Armageddon Bound, the first in the Demon Squad. This is by Tim Marquez. The Ascari War by Tom Creighton. These are a lot. Most of these are self-pubs, so I'm going to check some of those off this month. Daniel Polanski's Those Above, and there's a second one to this. I think it's just a duology. I think it's like Those Below. The Empty Throne, Book 1. And should be Hosts by Dylan J. Morgan. All right, that's what I've got for y'all. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.